Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. And today it's Real Madrid and they play Paris Saint-Germain. With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the Grand Tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo against Neymar.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is a fantastic header of the ball. Not only that, he can climb early, he climbs high. As for Neymar, he is so swift, it's untrue. And he'll take that opportunity to outstrip his man whenever he can.
Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabeu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any player's ambition to pull on the famous white kit. And if you've got that on your CV, you've pretty much done it all.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Alphonse Areola. Dani Alves starts with Livan Kurzawa as the fullbacks. Marco Verratti plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the middle of the park. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. Well, we've waited for the action. It's starting now as Paris Saint-Germain get the game underway. Adrien Rabiot. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
Well, the pass wasn't quite what the doctor ordered, but, I mean, this boy is so quick, he catches pigeons for a living, and if he gets another chance, I'm sure he'll score.
Oh, can he get it away here? Gareth Bale. Bale. Referee has used the advantage law well here for Real Madrid. Verratti. Here's Casemiro. Read the intentions of the trying to steer it through. He's coming forward with some danger. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Marcelo. Here's Isco. Now the shot's on here. And that's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Thiago Silva. Now Dani Alves. Here's Casemiro. Carvajal. Modric. Into the attacking third. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Got to be quick now. Verratti. Out to the wide man for Paris Saint-Germain again. To put them in front. What a fine save. Now that will be a corner. Here comes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Isco. It's Kroos. Bale. Well, he's knocked it in. And they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move and a fine finish at the end of it. But if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Real Madrid with the lead. Verratti. Adrian Rabiot. Kurzawa. Carvajal. And he gives it back to him. Bale. Modric. Rabiot. Getting forward well as a team now. Verratti! This corner coming up for Paris Saint-Germain. We're a goal down. Coming up again now, Alan. Another look at Bale's goal. It's given them the lead.
Yeah, and he's not tried to hit it too hard. It's just a beautifully timed first-time strike to find the bottom right.
Gone short with the corner. Tackle here. Out for another corner. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. And in the end, the counter is going to be countered by the opposition. Edinson Cavani. That's good movement forward here. Toni Kroos. Now they're pressing in at him. Free kick coming up. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Marcelo. It's Isco. Carvajal. On the attack here. Chance for the cross. Here's Casemiro. And they get it away. Marcelo. Trying to find Bale. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Marcelo. Bale. Modric. Carvajal. And here's the shot. It comes out off the goalkeeper. He's looking for the cross. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. It's offside. The return ball. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Here's Isco. Bale. Oh, he could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the goalkeeper, Alphonse Areola, has a simple task there. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, Gareth Bale has gone through the first half here. Alan, what did you make of his performance?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with.
Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. And Ronaldo. Here's Casemiro. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cavani.
Well, this is what you expect from Real Madrid.
Now Casemiro.
Steered through. Needs to stay cool now. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Edinson Cavani. Here's Casemiro.
That will help ease the pressure.
Rabiot. Gareth Bale.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Ronaldo. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift, a substitution, I would imagine.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Rabiot. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Here's Isco.
They could pose some danger now.
Modric. Bale. Carvajal. Bale.
Isco. Modric. Neatly intercepted. He's on. Isco. Beautiful goal.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, and the opposition couldn't get near.
For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play, and they've deserved it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Rabiot. Neymar. Very weak challenge. Kroos. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Angel Di Maria. Julian Draxler. Modric. He's coming forward with some danger. Shot on! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Angel Di Maria. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. PSG know that the clock is against them.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Cavani. Back with Di Maria. Good defending. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Here's Casemiro. Carvajal.
Gareth Bale. And here they are on the attack.
Cut out by Dani Alves. Modric.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Edinson Cavani. And in he goes with the tackle.
Di Maria. Well, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Kroos.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain.
He has to be very quick. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
It's a quick break.
Oh, can he get it away here?
There it is, the final whistle.
Well, the game was organised so that the players could get some action, get some sharpness back together, and they've looked pretty sharp. They've won.
Yeah, I think so. Managed to hit the net a couple of times, and the strikers will be happy more than most.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, your thoughts on his performance today, Alan?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Well, as for the star of the losing team, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him.
To put them in front. What a fine save. It's Kroos. Bale.
Carvajal.
And here's the shot. Comes out off the goalkeeper. This is what you expect from Real Madrid.
Now Casemiro.
Steered through. I like the look of this attack. Ronaldo, 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He's onside. He's go. Beautiful goal.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Di Maria. Oh, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here.